Hey YouTube, what's up? This is my first YouTube tutorial ever, video, whatever, and it's going to be a Photoshop tutorial. Um, I learned a lot about Photoshop and just editing things from YouTube, but the things that I learned I also experimented with and changed things up a little bit and kind of taught myself a lot. Um, and so I kind of want to help those who are beginners at editing photos and just creating things in Photoshop. Just want to help y'all out a little bit, make things a little bit easier. So my first tutorial is just going to be editing this picture of my brother. I'm going to give it a vintage look, which honestly takes like 30 seconds, as you'll see. But first of all, this picture is obviously a little overexposed, so we're going to go to the Levels palette. We're going to click Command L to do that. That'll bring up this whole dialog box. So we're going to grab this black slider and bring it over here into this part of the histogram where the black starts. Then we're going to hit OK on that. One thing that you're going to notice about me is that I love shortcut keys. It makes things so much easier, so much faster, and it's definitely something that I would encourage you to learn and really pursue knowing. Next, we're going to add two new layers. One of them, we're going to grab a royal blue color, and we're going to grab the paint bucket right over here, and we're going to fill that. We're going to go to the next layer, and we're going to grab an orange color, and we're going to fill that one as well. On the blue layer, we're going to go up here to our blending modes panel right here, this little drop down menu, and we're going to select exclusion right here, and we're going to put that down to about 20%. Next, we're going to go to the orange layer, and we're going to go back to the blending modes, and we're going to select multiply. As you can see, you can already see through it, but it's a very, very intense orange. So we're going to put that down to 20% as well. And there you can pretty much see what the final image is going to look like with that whole vintage look. Now you can also experiment with the contrast, going to image adjustments, and then brightness and contrast, and changing the image a little bit there just to give it a little bit more dimension and depth. And you'll notice that once you put these new layers on top and you change the blending modes, it's going to affect the background picture, so that's why I went and changed the contrast. Next, something that I really encourage is just experimenting. Instead of exclusion, we could go up to soft light or something, and we can increase the opacity of it. We could bring it up to, I don't know, 73. That's obviously a little bit too much, but as you can see, just experimenting really gives you a lot of just different results that you wouldn't really expect. So that's definitely something that I would encourage. You can go back to exclusion, and there is the finished product. A vintage looked photo that took honestly a couple seconds. It gives it that real summery feel. But yeah, it's a really good looking effect that I enjoy and like to use on a lot of my photos. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything that y'all want me to show you, whether it be from editing photos or just things about Photoshop, and I will do my best to get back to you with a video on it. Again, thank you for watching, and yeah, look forward to posting new videos and seeing what y'all think. Thanks.